Hey guys, this is Random Sarah Grace with a voice that's almost gone. And that is Snowy. So today I'm just going to be showing you some apps that are on my phone, and there's no tapping in this video, so if anyone likes that, sorry. If anyone doesn't like that, then hey. But yeah, so it's kind of like a natural video, you know. It's funny because I have to like put my phone back here to get it in frame, whereas like my old phone I could just be like, hi, right up on your face. This phone's so big now I can't do that. So my last what's on my phone video, which was Android, was I think my Samsung phone, which I customised like no tomorrow. But this is kind of a basic launcher. This is Nova Launcher. I have this on my tablet as well. It's nice because you can set loads of folders on your home screen and then you don't have to go anywhere else, you know what I mean? So at the very top we've got games, got Pokemon Go and IMVU. I don't really play Pokemon Go that much anymore, but it's nice to have it on my phone even if it does kill my battery like no tomorrow. Why do I keep saying that? And I got IMVU, which I recently got back into playing because I've been on it now like 10 years or something, 9 years. I think it's 10 years. And Carmen King plays that game, and sometimes like I want to see if I can catch her on the game while she's recording a video for YouTube, you know, so that's why I kind of like it again. But yeah, I also like to like dress up on there because I like doing that in real life too. And then Instagram, I'm a big Instagram user, absolutely love Instagram. That's my bunny Snowy. So I have 3 separate accounts. I have Random Sarah Grace, which is my personal account. If you just like ASMR, I wouldn't recommend you follow my Random Sarah Grace account because that's just random crap. Snowy's little Instagram page, he's doing quite well to be fair. Like he's doing quite well. And then me, RSG ASMR, that's for like little ASMR clips. For some reason Instagram's just not working today. It wasn't working yesterday, like it was down, but today it's just glitchy as hell. So yeah, that's just my ASMR page where I upload videos, and if you like ASMR, I recommend you follow that page, not my Random Sarah Grace personal account page. So that's Instagram. Love, 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 love Instagram. Next we have a folder full of ASMR playlists. These are all my playlists that I made, and it's just useful to just click on a playlist, you know what I mean, instead of going onto YouTube and trying to find it. So they're just bookmarked pages really, and they're super useful. Gmail, obviously just an app that you need on your phone. Shopping, okay, why is Facebook in shopping? No. Actually going to get rid of that. I don't use Facebook. I do have it, but I actually don't use it like Snapchat. So yeah. Oh yeah, shopping, that's what I was on. I love AliExpress. It is my favourite shopping place anywhere, like completely. Etsy is kind of like where I go to buy slime and like cloth pads. eBay, I don't use eBay. I use Amazon when I have Prime, but I don't use it now because I don't have Prime. And Spock, or I don't know how you say that. Spock. Spock. I use that quite a bit to be fair, and that's also why I have Facebook, so I can like browse the marketplace. That's the only reason. Oh, that was why Facebook was in the shopping. Whoops. Bye-bye Facebook. So yeah, I use AliExpress so much. That's where I get all my wigs from and basically everything. I basically use it like you'd use eBay in the UK. Okay, so navigation is just like maps and stuff. And then we have the other section, because like I've got a shape going on here, and I don't want like loads of folders, especially how cute that little mountain peak is there. I don't want loads of folders, so everything was going in the other folder. So in here we just have Power Director, which is an editing app for Android, and I use this on my tablet especially, not really my phone, but it's really, really useful. It's the best editing software, I think, on Android, because there's just like so much you can do compared to like InShot. That's another one, but it's not as good and stuff like that. So I'd use that to edit my ASMR videos when I do it on my phone, but I don't recommend it anyway. I'd recommend you get a tablet to edit, because editing on a phone is ridiculous. It's so small. But okay. We have Play Movies, which I think they're getting rid of soon, and they're going to merge it with YouTube or something, because it's the same thing. Amazon Music. I used to use this app like no tomorrow. This was my app of the day. At least 2017-18 I used it. But I don't know, I just don't listen to music as much as I did, so I don't really use it that much, which is kind of sad, I guess. But I have the radio now, funny enough. I have one of those Google Minis, and I just ask it to play the radio all the time, and it basically plays like all the music that I generally listen to anyway. So yeah. What else? Oh yeah, Amazon Kindle. I never use that. It's just on my phone for some reason. Prime Video. I have to keep that app because I've got videos on there, you know, that you buy. YouTube Studio. That's for YouTube, so obviously I have that there. And then I have a PS4 controller for my phone. I don't ever use it, but it's nice to have. TikTok. I don't use this app at all, but it's just, again, nice to have when you're super, super bored. Snapchat, I don't even know my account or anything, so why is that there? FreeSat is an app to control your TV, like to set it to play certain things and set reminders and control it like a remote, stuff like that. It's very useful. And Zoopla I'm addicted to because it's a way to like just look at houses all the time and kind of like look at, you know, just opportunities to develop and stuff like that. Because funny enough, my mom and dad built my old house I used to live in, and everyone like in the family is very construction based and building and like electric sort of thing, and I've always been interested in it, so I always keep my eye open for like opportunities, maybe, you know, to build. That's just me, something you probably didn't know about me. Okay, we've got health. This is Dailyo, very, very useful app. You basically just, at the end of a day, you can set it when you want to add a diary entry of how you were feeling by like taking a little icon thing, writing a bit about it, and then over the month that you do it, it gives you a chart on like how happy or sad you were. Talk Life is a really good app for people with mental health and feel like they are not being heard. Like it's more like depression and like more serious kind of mental health, but it's almost well, it's good for people who have stresses and anxiety too, but you'll find a lot of it on here is very like depressing. Like people say that they're about to kill themselves and things like that, and you can either join and say how you're feeling, or you can help people, and I tend to help people. So this is my page, Car Frantic. But yeah, so it's up to you if you want to join, but I recommend it because a lot of people don't feel like there's anyone to talk to and sometimes want advice. It's kind of like a Reddit subsection, if that makes sense, but it's all live. Like, look at this, 7 seconds ago, 11 seconds ago, and you can post as anonymous or you can post as yourself, if you know what I mean. So yeah, and there's different sections, like most recent, and you can message people as well, just to make sure they're okay, things like that. So yeah, I quite like this app. I'm trying to make friends on it, but you know, at the end of the day, people are kind of the same as you, where like you just need help. So I haven't really talked to anyone yet, as of yet. um, Pictures, so this is just my pictures folder. We've got Drive, Gallery, Photos, that's Google Photos, and Snapseed. Snapseed is editing like raw pictures or JPEGs in general, very useful. I really like the app. And Night Owl is where you can set a screen dimmer and you can set a time for it to come on. So like I set mine at 12 AM and then a filter comes across the whole phone. It's so useful for ASMR and when you're sleeping in the dark and you just want like a screen filter on your phone so you can watch ASMR but still like it makes you tired because it's so dark, and then you can set like a blue light filter, which is very useful, I find. So this is the best app I found so far. I've been through several different screen dimmers, but none have been like as good as this, where you can set like a timer, like a time for it to come on and go off, which is awesome. Okay, we're coming to the end of this video now. So next we have messaging, and this is obviously Facebook Messenger because everyone still uses it for some reason. And then WhatsApp, I never use that actually anymore. I used to use it all the time before Messenger, because that was before Messenger was like a separate thing. Yes, because Messengers, you can use it without a Facebook account now, or you can use it with a Facebook account. And if you use it without a Facebook account, you can still find and talk to Facebook friends. So there was no point in having WhatsApp at that time. And then for some reason, when I wanted to join Facebook Marketplace, I used my same number and it morphed that account to an actual Facebook account. I was distraught because it then meant like all my old conversations had disappeared off the face of the earth and I had to start again basically, so I wasn't very happy with that. And then we've got Amazon Alexa, which if anyone around you has a Amazon Echo Dot or one of those devices, and you've got the app on your phone, you can actually call each other back and forth, and it's really useful. I really like that because you can't do that with the Google devices. You can make calls from the Google device, but you can't like ring it back, if that makes sense. So it's like a one-way street, and the mic on those things are crap anyway, so don't recommend it. Also, we have this app KQSMS. So this is a text app, but it blocks like, it works with another app which I've uninstalled, so but it works with another app that blocks, you know, spam stuff. The other app that I do have but don't have on here at the moment is Should I Answer. That app like filters calls that come to your phone, and you can block foreign numbers or private numbers or hidden numbers, and you can set it so it doesn't even alert you, so you just completely don't get those calls at all. I use that app all the time, but it conflicts with another app sometimes, so I have to uninstall it, because I guess it's not really a massive app, but it works really well, and it especially works with that one because then it blocks, you know, text messages too, which is awesome. So yeah, and then I've got browsers, so we've got Chrome, which I use all the time. I used to use all these other ones like Opera Mini and UC browser and all these other ones, but I guess when you've had Android for like a long time, you figure that Chrome is just everything, you know. Or if you use like Safari on phones, you'll be the same. You won't use Chrome because Safari is all you've ever used, you know what I mean? Or Internet Explorer, I don't judge. But we've also got free AdBlock browser, which it's an AdBlock browser, you know. Sometimes when you're on mobile data, ads can, you know, use a lot of data, so you can just use the free version where there's no ads, if that makes any sense. So that's different. It uses the same system, I believe, anyway, so they're the same, basically. Yeah, that's about it. That's my dialer, and that's the camera. That's about it. So thanks for watching, I guess. Bye.